This is a special story. I found out about Antibody through a friend of mine who had actually gone to school with Steve, Shelby, and Tamara. I was actually recording an EP with Shelby Moser.
Yeah, we met Lisa because I used to have a small recording studio in my house.
And every time we would come to record, I would smell all the great ingredients, all of the lavender and patchouli in the air. And there came a point where I was unemployed and Antibody needed a soap maker. Lo and behold, I was making Antibody soap.
Antibody was started in 2005, so we're almost 4 years old. We're a new company. And the three of us, Tamara, Steve, and I, started in our kitchen making bar soaps. A year and a half after we started, we eventually took on some contractors to help manufacture some of the products for us, so we could help run the business end of things.
My name is Andrew Newton. I was originally hired to produce lotion, but it ended up being that I'm sort of the jack of all trades, and I try and do as many products as possible. You know, lip balm, shampoos, conditioners, body scrubs, oils, all kinds of stuff.
I'm Autumn, and I make lotion and shampoo.
My name is Tamara Johnston. I work for Antibody, and I make bath bombs, fizzers, and salts.
Yeah, I feel like there's a very grassroots aspect to the contractors as well as the business. Antibody is a business.
That kind of vein runs through a lot of Antibody's, contractors. Andrew rides his bike to our house every day.
I first heard about it because Lisa, one of the other people who works here, is a really close friend of mine, and we're both really involved in the fair trade movement. Just trying to raise awareness about the way that products are bought and sold on the global market.
Fair trade is very important because it's a key indicator that a measure is being taken to create a bond with someone else around the world, to create a sustainable relationship, to use the resources that we have been given, and to love our brothers and sisters around the world.
The whole model of Antibody is fair trade, which specifically means that we pay fair wages for the producers in developing countries that supply us with our raw ingredients. And we're not willing to compromise that. We really mean to pay them what they are worth.
As soon as I started working here, I felt it was the first time I've ever had a job where I actually really feel like this is work that I want to be doing.
I'm very, very proud to work here. I love it when people ask, what do you do?
My favorite thing working with Antibody is it's fair trade, and that gives me a sense of satisfaction. It gives me satisfaction that by working I'm helping other people somewhere else, even though I'm just doing my little thing.
I know that I'm working for a great cause. The ingredients that I use to create Antibody products have come from the hard work of men and women across the world.
You can see a direct correlation between, I produced this amount of lotion today, which used this amount of shea butter that came direct from Africa, and that helped feed a family. And that's really the way we should be approaching the market. I think it's all about equality to me and making a more level playing field.
Being the representative of Antibody who's been to these countries and has actually seen how it's changed them socially and environmentally, it has a huge impact.
I really feel that every little bit counts, and if you show others just that you're doing this small little thing, but if you spread the word, then others will pick up on it. It's easy to not do anything. But
I think that love is the key ingredient, because if we love one another with no judgment, then genocide wouldn't be occurring, we wouldn't have wars. I think that love would be able to stop that.
I'm really excited about the future, and I'm really excited that I can incorporate the fair trade concept, and I can incorporate what Antibody's doing as a homemade business into anything, and it's really cool to be a part of something that it feels more alive than if you're working in a corporation that's run from the top down. This is more run from the ground up.